All right, now, if you're looking for healthy eating inspiration, you might flip open a recipe book or even go online. But now a Knott's nutritionist is encouraging you to strap on a pair of virtual reality goggles instead. So, preheat your oven to 180 because you could soon be full of healthy food ideas. Alice Scarf has more.
There's a new VR game in town, and no, it's not fighting zombies or flying a plane, but it's actually to do with your health. Rupert hopes that combining healthy eating and technology will give people a push in the right direction.
So today we're launching the video virtual reality game, Cook and Move. It's to interact with not just children, adults as well, and also showcasing smoothie bike, healthy food, what we can demonstrate, and then nutritional information as well. The game itself is a way to engage people. You're moving, so there's the moving element, also there's nutritional information. Initially, I wanted to put the VR with the smoothie bike, but then I was told it's not possible to be riding the bike as well as playing a VR game. And then I was speaking to one of my friend's son, and we just thrashed some ideas out. And it developed from one idea to the next idea. Originally, it was the generation game. We just developed, and over the course of like 4 different meetings with the developers, and now we're in the finished state.
There were volunteers on hand to teach you all about nutrition and the benefits the game could have.
So we've just been speaking to the guests about nutrition, how to not, get lots of body fat, how to reduce it, the sort of diet to adopt.
So what I think is that in the UK people don't usually cook, they already buy pre-packed foods, and this game helps them to promote that cooking is actually beneficial for them and promotes health. So it makes them cook and wants them to cook more.
Well, it wouldn't be fair for me to come all this way without giving it a go myself.
So the game itself, you're gonna knock away your bad foods, so foods which are red, and you're gonna collect the foods which are more healthy in the green, and then you're gonna avoid the allergens, so you're gonna dodge the allergens. And then over the course of the game, you're gonna burn X amount of calories, and you're gonna have a top score. And then the top score, at the end of the day, they win a prize, which would be the dry ingredients of one of the recipes in a jar, and you can take it home, and then just add the wet ingredients, and then you can make it home as well.
The hope is that once you take off the headset, healthy eating becomes a reality in your own real-life kitchen. Alice Scarf for Knott's TV.
What do you reckon then? Will a little bit of a gimmick, or is that something that you think could have legs?
I think it's got legs because VR is a new technology, and especially kids, in primary schools, they're the growing generations, as I spoke about earlier in the show. So I think if you can mesh and merge this new technology in VR with healthy eating solutions like Rupert has done, I think it's a fantastic solution to getting children to understand, number one, healthy eating, and then number two, how to actually eat healthy as well.
What about you, Kath? Would that convince you to?
Oh, I think that's great. It reminds me, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but the Wii Fit, when that first came out.
Yeah.
I bought the Wii Fit and I still play on it every single day. I'm on about my 4th board now.
Right, okay.
It's just got such a habit to do it, to check my weight, to do my things with my hula hoop and do my boxing, and I just love it. I just do it every day.
I like the idea of grabbing healthy foods and avoiding allergens.
Yeah, again, it's just engagement, isn't it? If you can get kids, especially in primary schools, to engage in activities like this, then they're more than likely going to do it in the real world again. So, I think it's great. I
think this is going to be far more effective than the advert where the vegetables are coming up out of it. It scares me to death, that does. The adults have been doing it on their own. Kids, we need your help. I don't think...
I mean, when you look at that, it strikes you as maybe something that is more designed for kids, but actually I think probably for adults it could be quite...
I would definitely play
that.
Yeah, it
could be quite fun anyway.
Definitely.
I think the whole gamification of healthy eating is more for children because they're learning new habits as they go along. As adults, we've already kind of got our habit formations already completed. So I think, in my eyes, that's better for kids, in my eyes.
All right. I'd quite like to have a go, I think, actually.